So excited! Hello, Mensa. Okay, now I'm being serious. So we're gonna start from here. Action. Hi guys, welcome to the Broken Clock Chill Out with your girl NOXY to the Y, column CB, otherwise known as NOXY. We're about to chill, hey, and do the most with Broken Clocks. It is so exciting. I'm so excited. This is our first episode, by the by. But see, with everything, we need to sanitize. Sanitizing. So we can get right to it. Okay. So guys, I thought it was necessary for me to do this because I feel like I have so much to say, and I know I have people in my life who also have so much to say and share, and so this gives us the platform, or gives me the platform to be me. Hashtag true to you always, you know, to be me and steal a couple of seconds of your time. Thank you so much for joining in, by the way. Subscribe to the Broken Clock. And I know I'm not on the only broken clock in the world. See, but looks like we are correct, all right, or working 2 times a day, which is more than enough. Before we get to it, I need a drink. I need a drink. We need to celebrate. It's a very special moment today, right? It is a very special moment. Just to myself. I'm having so much fun by myself, but it's okay. Okay, so the reason why today's episode I'm by myself is because I felt like it was necessary for me to give the platforms or the reasonings or my perspective into why do we need to chill out sometimes, you know, why we need to be in our own space, you know, and just do us and be us whenever and however we like, you know. Okay, so Broken Clock Chill Out essentially means I'm a broken clock. I feel like I'm a broken clock. I've been called a broken clock many a times and been addressed like that many a times, to a point where I felt like I needed to own it. My broken clock is falling now. Chill. We have to chill out. We need to chill. So yeah, I needed to take ownership of who I was or who I am, because you know sometimes when you're too loud, you are socially not accepted. When you are too extra or too out there or whatever, it's not accepted, or you're being too much, or you just don't fit into society. And I'm just one broken clock saying to another broken clock that it's okay to be broken. We don't need to be, you know, politically correct all the time or socially correct all the time or whatever. It's okay, you know. It's okay. It's okay, you know. I'm so excited, guys. I've been waiting to do this for the longest time. My clock is not cooperating. I don't know why. I guess it also has a lot to say. Don't know what it is, but yeah. So guys, the one thing that I actually wanted to talk about that is very dear to me and to my cause of everything is self-awareness, you know. Self-awareness, self-love, self-forgiveness, self-understanding, you know, because everything I am, I don't know if you guys follow me on social media. It's not column CB. On Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, it's not column CB. It doesn't change for anybody, but yeah, I'm big on self, you know, people recognizing who they are within their lives, you know, people recognizing who they are within the society and community, you know, and playing that role to the maximum, you know, without being sorry about it or feeling like they need to change themselves to fit in. And this is the main thing that made me want to start this podcast, because I know for a fact that for the longest time I didn't fit in. But because now I don't care, it seems like I'm becoming more acceptable, or more, I don't want to use the word lovable, because I've always been lovable. I mean, look at this face. But what I'm saying is, I've always had to dim down my light, or dim down, water everything down that was pertaining to me, because I felt like the world wasn't ready to be accepting of someone who is as energetic, or who is as free, or who is as out there, outspoken. I say what I feel. Sometimes piss a lot of people off in the process, but it's okay. I'm gonna do this, because my clock is not behaving, guys, and me, I just don't have the patience. I know, I'm excited, guys. I'm sorry, you guys will hear me laugh throughout this whole thing, because I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. So with that being said, guys, I want you guys to know, Guti, if you have a story to share, or if you feel like you jam to this, or vibe to this, or vibe to this vibe that I'm giving, I want you to subscribe. I want you to tune in all the time. I want you to share your stories with me, because this episode, the first episode and the second episode, is just gonna be an interaction of what it is, and so from there on, I'm obviously gonna incorporate a lot of people in the industry that I'm in, working in, and also the general public, because I feel like everyone's story is so unique and so special that you can't really not pay attention to it, or be that person to be like, what, that story doesn't matter, because every story matters, and every story has a lesson, or something that'll either motivate you or make you feel good, feel better about yourself. Something is bound to happen. Guys, I am excited. The only thing about me that's irritating me right now is this fly that's busy flying around here. I don't know why. It's flying in my presence. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this watch on the floor. I'm getting pissed off at it. Please stay. Alright. With that said, okay guys, so as I was saying, we say self-awareness, self-love, self-respect, self-confidence, and all these other things we need to build, and the only way we build them is by being ourselves, and allowing ourselves to mess up. It's okay, The minute you forgive yourself, everyone is bound to follow suit, The minute you accept yourself, everyone is bound to follow suit, So I want us to talk about those things, like how we maneuver throughout the world, how we get people to understand ukuthi nangihlukile akusho ukuthi ngabi or ngingumuntu lomubi ngoba ngihlukile. It only just means I'm that much special. Because God thought to take his time and make me ukuthi ngihluke ngingafana ngumuntu, and which is okay. We not everyone is for everyone. That's it, different strokes, different folks. So yeah. This is the Broken Clocks Chill Out. And I'm excited. Guys, please subscribe, share, comment, let me know who you is, what's going on, do you like this, do you want us to continue, and the topics that you'd like for us to cover. And the next one, I'll talk about an incident I had at a place where we're supposed to get help, guys, and it didn't get help instead. But that's a story for another day. Guys, you're still here with me, NOX to the one from CB, otherwise known as NOXY, on the Broken Clocks and Chill Out. I said the whole day, bro. But kiss by the way. And you know, it's like a scape, so we can't say what. It is what it is. But yeah, like I said, it is the Broken Clock chill out. Right. Guys, I don't know. I feel like I need to give a little synopsis of who I am. Big words are coming out now. Can tell we on the broken clock. Clock is not really broken. But anyway, this is what I was talking about when I was saying that the clock works 2 times a day. You know, it might be more, you never know, but you know, on good days it's more than. On other days it's just, you know, 2 and that's it. But yeah, so NOXY is a born and bred Barbertonian all the way through. Actually, it is in Mpumalanga. And yeah, she is a talkative, loud mouth, Sambori, with a lot of things to say. I don't like reading much, but I'm well informed. I like being in a space where people are, you know, because I feel like people give me life. People, they fuel me and my need to communicate and be in that space and just, you know, converse and hear what their stories are and share my story, you know, with the hopes obviously of encouraging, of making someone laugh, or just being that highlight of someone's day. NOXY is a marketing graduate. She got that degree, baby. With plus minus 10 years of experience in marketing and communication, and I've been on radio and yeah, currently emceeing and doing a lot of things, you know, basically being in the space where people are, because it just, I don't know, it fuels me somehow, you know, but I like that. So that is why broken clocks is necessary. And I talk too much. My friends say I talk too much. So I wrote a status not so long ago, and I said podcast, thinking out loud podcast or something like that. The things I got back in return was intense, and I wanted to share it with you, but I can't find it now on here. I should have screenshot it. It would have been better. First episode, give us time. We gotta get there. We are gonna get there. But in any case, I was like saying, podcast, what do you guys think? And the response I got was quite amazing. And this other friend of mine, Beggy, wrote, Gusi, you still thinking about it? And I'm like, okay, you've been waiting, right? So here we are. So basically, we're broken, but we still work. It's nice. It's a good thing. NOXY's got a kid. Her kid is 9 years old. I know it's wrong, I should know and not doubt myself, but sometimes I do, because I don't believe that I raised a human being to turn 9. But in any case, it is what it is. And her name is Tembega. She's the highlight of my life. Like, for me, it's like mother first, daughter, lover, and then everything else follows. You know. And I don't want to say I'm in a committed relationship, but I am in a committed relationship, a very serious. But so ring, so I'm actually afraid to call her, but I think I deserve to, but I'm not going to do it because, you know, I don't want to get a blast back of anything. But yeah, so basically what I want with this podcast, or what I would love with this podcast to happen, is that I allow somebody somewhere to be okay with who they are, you know. They said she's too dark. She won't be able to make things happen. What is this? They said she's too loud. She won't be able to make it. you know. They said your smile is too wide, your eyes are too small, you this, you that, you're not. But it's happening, you know, and it's happening because I've become okay with who I am, and I would like to open it up, you know, for people to be okay with who they are and not feel like, sir, excuse me, is doing things. I know I'm whack and I'm crazy and it is what it is, but it is what it is, right? That's what it says. But yeah, all I want to do is just allow someone or give someone the space, you know, because many of us didn't have the space. So now we are in an era where you can create space, you know, for us to occupy. You can create space in any industry, in any way, shape or form, you know, and whoever it is that you're talking to, that's the person that will gravitate towards you, you know, and that's all you want, you know, people to gravitate towards you and the space that you're creating. So this is what Broken Clocks Chill Out is set to achieve. Just create a space where people can be themselves without judgment. I can be myself without judgment. I can make mistakes and it's okay. And I can come and we can talk about it and it's okay, you know, and it's not a thing, you know. We're not gonna have a riot or marches or whatnot about it. It's just fine, you know. Learn and move on type situation. And I'm excited, guys. I'm so excited. I can't even keep my cool. I honestly can't keep my cool. I feel like I could call my mom and be like, yo, dog, it's happening. It is here and we are occupying, and you know, we are doing the most, you know, and it's okay. I'm excited, guys. Yeah, I wonder if I could twerk. I would literally turn around right now and be on some. But I'm learning. The day I do know how to twerk, I'll twerk for you guys and it'll be amazing. So the one thing, specific thing that I wanted to talk about today, in today's episode, in regards of being free and being yourself and staying true to you and who you are and your purpose and your goals and your dreams and all of that, excuse me, is that at the end of it all, or at the beginning of it all, is understanding who you are, you know, and not allowing anyone to make you feel some type of way about you and who you are and the way you are, the way you speak, the way you walk, the way you talk. For the longest time I've been likened to, who's that girl that runs, who looks like they say looks like a man. I'm not going to say she looks like a man because she doesn't look like a man. She looks like how she is, you know. Casta Smenya. I've been called Casta a lot of times, like, you so butch, you so manly, your voices. I'm like, okay. And instead of me taking offense to it, like, honestly, I thank my mom and dad and my whole family for being how they are sometimes, because the way we grew up doesn't allow me to get sensitive about dumb shit. Like, if it's dumb, nigga, come on. Instead, I'll come back with a comeback that is on levels. And we will, you know, discuss. So my response to that was always like, okay, so if you're likening me to this person, it means I'm about to be bigger than what I thought I'd ever be. Because she is greatness. So if y'all are saying I'm like her, it means what? What is the thing she does again? Greatness. I'm coming to it, you know. So yeah, it's amazing, and it's an amazing feeling to be able to be in your presence, you know, in your glow, in your light, and not dimming it for anybody. Because that's when you experience realness on another level. I don't know if somebody can. I think I need an amen type of vibe right now. Somebody say amen. Oh, guys, I don't know whether I should call him my producer. You bomb. But yeah, it was that kind of moment where I needed an amen. But you know, when you are so real with yourself and not living to anyone else's expectation of you or judgment or whatever, it gives you the sense of freedom that is, yo guys, I don't even know if I can explain it, but it's like a joy and a happiness that is amazing. Because if you are real with yourself, everything that comes to you also comes with that realness vibe, you know. And if it's not real, you will feel it and you'll be able to discern yourself or distance yourself from it. I just went into preacher mode there for a second, but I'm serious. It's an amazing feeling to know that the people that are by your side, if your phone rings and you answer that phone, you are talking to someone real, you know, someone who respects who you are, understands who you are, and wants to be there in your life as you are. There's nothing more amazing than that. I don't care from who to what or where or how, whatever. There is no greater feeling than that, and that just gives me such joy. And I like people who live and bask in their realness, you know, in their sense of self. Yeah, sometimes we'll lose it, especially, you know, if you hang around with strong characters or whatever. But it doesn't mean that you need to dim yourself down and make yourself feel less than, you know, trying to make someone else feel some type of way. I'm excited. One thing that you guys can look forward to on the Broken Clocks Chill Out is that constantly, every time we have a conversation or we air an episode, it's gonna be real, you know. It's gonna be real. I know today I just decided, because you know what, I'm not even gonna clam up. I'm not even gonna try and sell something that's not. I'm gonna be myself in a comfortable situation outside, chilling, you know, and just having a conversation with you guys, you know, and being the realist that I can be. I know some people think, no, you need to, because you're a brand now. You need to, because you're doing this now. You need to. But I know I don't feel like it today, so I'm not doing it today. And that's as real as you can get, where you don't even want to clam up for something as hectic as your first episode. How real can it get? You know, can't get more real than that. But I'm excited. So the one thing that you guys can look forward to is I'm gonna have a few individuals. I don't know. I don't even want to name drop. But I think I should name drop Justin G, you know, to just activate. It's dumb, right? I'm dumb, I know. I'm a broken clock after all. But I'm gonna have guests that are gonna come on, and we're gonna have real conversations about life, about problems, about overcoming, about winning, you know, about real victories, not the type you see on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all that, but like real winning situations, you know, and have conversations about topics that are real and affect us as a people, you know, because we're not gonna. I don't want to have superficial conversations. I don't want to have conversations about dumb shit that doesn't add value to anyone's life, you know. I want to have conversations on mental health, something that is near and dear to my heart. I want to have conversations about tradition and religion. I want to have conversations about wealth, how to generate it and make it generational, you know. I want to have conversations about brand awareness and how to grow your brand and make it better from people who are living testaments of that and are there showing us that it can be done, you know. I'm gonna have conversations that are life life changing. We're gonna have conversations about polygamy, you know, sexual orientation, conversations that we weren't able to have with our mothers. And I'm not saying I'm your mother, but I'm just saying I want to have conversations that we weren't allowed to have, you know, conversations that hold us back from living our truth, you know, conversations, because I wasn't allowed to be weak. And that's shameful if you grow up and you're not allowed to be weak, and you need to be strong all the time, because when you actually break down, it's a real moment, you know. And those are the conversations I want to have. So that's what you can look forward to on the Broken Clocks, because we want to have real conversations. We want to have real conversations with real people that are really living and are broken, you know, to society, you know, not to me, because to me everyone is not broken. In fact, there's a saying, I don't even know if it belongs to anyone or is it mine, but it's a saying I like to say, we are all crazy. It's just our level of craziness that differ. You know, we are all insane. It's just our levels of insanity are not the same. And obviously, if I'm going to be a little bit, you know, more insane than you, I might intimidate you. So you might turn around and say, that one's broken. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. I'm really, really, really excited. And I hope you guys are excited too. We're going to have fun. And as you can see, we're outside today. We're outside my house. So surreal. But we're outside my house. We're having this conversation today here. So the locations are obviously going to change all the time, because I want to create a space where individuals can be comfortable when I'm having conversations with them, wherever they are, you know. Whether it's their house, my house, at a restaurant, or this, that, or that. It's all gonna happen, and it's all gonna mesh up, and it's all gonna be so delicious. It's gonna be like mawupheka isoup yabo, so isoup le mathambo yabo. Yo guys, ngibazingaliphekela so you can see what I'm talking about. But the thing not it feels like, or seems like it don't make sense. Lentils, beans, that marek kinen lendo lekbangiwe on. It's what we'll be bringing to you. So you make sure that on a weekly basis you don't miss nothing, because you're gonna want to kill yourself. You're definitely gonna want to do something hurtful to yourself, and we don't want to be responsible for such, you know. We don't want to take us ngiyakhuluma ne andisengeva angiyakhuluma ngiyakhuluma. Guys, I'm so excited, so excited. I'm probably distorting there a little bit, but I don't care. I'm happy. I'm at my happiest. I'm happy this thing is finally happening. You know, who works and has a drink? We do. It's amazing. It's amazing. I can't wait. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be your space, my space, your space, our space. So please subscribe, like, share. Let us know what we can add, what we can't add. Because in the Lekon, as much as this is my thing, it's not mine, you know. It's ours. It's ours, and we're gonna have fun with it. We are so gonna have fun with it. We are gonna have conversations and at spectacular locations. Do the most, you know. Show up and show out every single time, because we can, and we're that amazing. You know. Not the special that needs an institution. Maybe we do, you never know. But thank you so much for watching, for listening, for you know, spending this much time with me. It's amazing, and I appreciate you so much. It's NOXY, otherwise known as NOX to the Y, NOXY. And this is the NOX Experience and the Broken Clocks. Chillax! Alright? We're here to chill. Next time, until next time.